A lot is happening in the world of football, but let's get the result from yesterday's Champions League matches. First, we are going to start with Feyenoord. We were beaten at home by Bayer Leverkusen, 4 goals in the first half, and that was interesting. Last season, we saw that Bayer Leverkusen were always coming to the party very late, but this season they've started coming very early. So Benfica were able to beat Crvena 2-1 at away, and then Atlanta, Arsenal drew 0-0. David Raya was the man of the moment. He served the penalty and also served the rebounds. Now, Atletico Madrid came from behind to beat Leipzig. They conceded very early in the opening 10 minutes, but Antoine Griezmann scored in the 28th minute to make it 1-1, and then Jose Maria Gomez scored in the 64th minute to make it 2-1 for Atletico Madrid.
What's up is down, what's left is right.
Alright, so the showcase of all is the match between Barcelona and Monaco. Barcelona got a red card. Eric Garcia got a red card in the 10th minute. That was actually, I think it was the fault of Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen should have done better. He had 2 unmarked players, but he decided to pass the ball to the marked player. This is not the first time Ter Stegen has done this kind of error. In fact, this season, he's been doing this kind of errors, and then it's becoming worrisome. A goalkeeper of his caliber with so much experience in the Champions League, I don't know whether he was under tension. So 6 minutes later, they conceded. And then on the 28th minute, Lamin Yamal scored a wonderful goal outside the box, but it wasn't enough, as they still considered the winner by George Ikna in the 71st minute of that match. And then it was 2-1 against Barcelona. But before this match, the coach, Hansi Flick, said they were ready to win the Champions League, but they started on a very bad note, on a negative note. So I don't know. We understand that, yes, getting red carded in the 10th minute, you have to play 80 minutes shortage of one player. So I think that contributes a lot. And then they were playing at way to Monaco. So I think that's a big problem for them. But the coach said they were going to win Champions League, that he's ready to win the Champions League, but he's starting like this. So we don't know how it's going to be at the end of the season. But then we've seen so many persons start like this. Madrid last season, they lost their first match, but they came back to win. A season ago, they did the same thing, but then they still won the league. So I don't know, maybe this is the new Spanish style of winning, saying we were going to win the league by losing the first match. In 2010 World Cup, Spain itself lost 1-0. Their first match, they lost it 1-0, but they still came back to win the World Cup. And then 2022, Argentina lost their first match against Saudi Arabia, but they still won the World Cup. So maybe this is the winner saying, okay, just take your moment. We're going to take our moments later.
What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.